Hello. The stream has begun. Welcome. Hello, Chameleon. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an okay day. Same to you, Magic. Good to see y'all. Happy 2.7 day. Happy 2.7 day to you. It's here. It feels like it creeped up on me, even though I was kind of like waiting and waiting. And it felt like it was taking a long time. I was also like, man, it's here already now. The heat wave is over. Congratulations. Oh my gosh. Chameleon has been dealing with crazy hot temperatures for what feels like at least a week and a half or two. I'm very glad to hear that. Phew! Thank goodness. I mean, I actually am in a similar position. I don't even have to have the fan going today. I had the AC going on Monday, I had the fan going for yesterday's stream, but today I just have the window open. And that is more than enough. Tap to uncover the mystery. Oh boy. Yes, yes, new paid skin. Paid garment. Very nice. Give me the golden keys. I want those. Excuse me. Chameleon says, I'm sick because of the fan, lol. When will my misery end? You're... what? Why are you sick because of the fan? Oh no. Goodness, did it dry you out? Maybe? That's not good at all. Character Euphoria tryout. Myth Manifest further upgrades. Max level Myth Manifest. Okay. Talent mind map plan switching. Oh. Oh, this is nice. I appreciate this. This is very nice. Magic says, funny thing I learned today, the little song Voyager sings in her garment video is the tune to the 2.7 event theme. Oh, that's precious. I love that. That kind of reminds me of, like, in anime. That's a thing in anime where, like, you'll have a character be humming in a scene, and if you listen, you're like, wait a second. That's the opening theme to the show. Chameleon says, yes, I don't really know how it works, but air purifiers, fans, and AC always give me a cold. Oh no, I'm so sorry. After having to deal with all the heat, that's the pits. Well, I guess continue staying hydrated, that's for sure. I promise I will stay hydrated in solidarity with you. I hope he feels better soon. Bleh. Well, here's the epiphany effects. What's epiphany and what's euphoria? I don't get it. This is euphoria, right? Even though it's called epiphany. I think epiphany are the skills that you can unlock with euphoria. Anyway. Passion drain, we've seen that in someone's kit. Is it Recoletta's kit that has Passion Drain? She puts Passion Drain on the enemy, I think. Somebody has that. I remember seeing that. And that means that you attack the enemy that has Passion Drain and you gain Moxie +1. And then it's a stackable status, and it goes down by 1 for each trigger. All right. You can give fixed plan to everyone. Wait, was fixed plan always ultimate might increase? I guess that's fixed plan, and I'm getting it confused with the other status Melania gets that enhances her skills. That's something else. It also grants additional effects. Ultimate critical rate plus 6% and ultimate critical damage plus 6%. Ah. And deal additional mental damage for each stack of fixed plan. Okay. When entering battle, gain Moxie plus 5 for self. Ooh, that is so good. I feel like I already have this. Maybe. I think I remember unlocking Melania's Euphoria. Unless this is a... No, yeah, this is the symbol for it. Yeah, this symbol. Is Druvis's... I don't think I've done Druvis's yet. And now I'm glad that I held off. Because I'm running out of Euphoria materials. Okay, I don't need to stay on this page for forever. Tipsy status is no longer removed after being attacked by an ultimate. I didn't realize it was removed after being attacked by an ultimate. That's so funny. Oh. And after another ally performs an extra action, get a stack of liquor and a stack of Sublime Flow. When Sublime Flow is at maximum stacks? Is Sublime Flow something new? Must be. By Joe Ladle is the channel. You can cast her attack when you cast the channel as long as you have a maximum Sublime Flow stacks, which is 12. Neat. Baijiu and Mayhem. Well, it sounds really good, but there's so many things that I need to consider Euphoria for, and I only have so much materials to go around, so I'm kind of in a tricky spot. All right, and then there's this. It basically comes down to I have all these characters except for Eternity. So that makes my selection pretty easy. Presents. We got something in the mail. Updates and repairs are complete. Awesome! And compensation for issues that appeared in version 2.6. I kind of wish they would let us know what those inconveniences and issues were. But it is what it is. What's this? Reflection of the Moon Palace. It's a building, but it looks like it's on the water. Oh. Oh. Should I use my old tickets on this? What? Oh, it's free. Of course. Chameleon says, me with Only, I can finally use her garment. Yay! So you... Wait, I thought you got Only a patch or two ago. Maybe that was someone else. But you can use her garment now? So you must have used the selector on her? That's great. Magic says, I love getting compensation for issues I never ran into. Or no, right? If I ran into those issues, I forgot or didn't notice. So at this point, how many do we have now? 110 pulls worth. Yeah, I got her free garment in 1.6, but I didn't have her. Oh, okay. You finally got her and you can do all the cool stuff. That's so good. Let's see here. Go select. I don't need any of these characters, so I'm just gonna leave that alone. Use these up. Okay. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, yeah, levels up a 5-star character to Insight 3, level 1. Got it. When will 37 show up in the Treble Shop? Oh, yeah. Agreed. What the heck? She came out before 6. No. I hope she shows up eventually. She's so important. There's also a new free material that allows you to max a character euphoria. It's a free material? Where's this free material? I want it. Give it to me. Ah, Argus, you look beautiful. I won't be getting you, but you do look beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous. The menu next to the jukebox. Unlock higher decibel level of roar jukebox. So that's not it. Maybe it's here. Nope. Is it here? Oh, this thing! I was looking at this earlier in the stream, and I clicked go to tasks, and then it brought me here, and it feels like it's cyclical. I love that. Go to tasks. Okay, now it took me to the tasks. Last time I clicked on it, it did not take me here. Multiple rewards to claim. Awesome. Look at all that stuff. Sweet. Good. There's something here. What is that? A crystal solidified from the depths of myth can be exchanged at the Harbor of Echoes shop. New shop! Is it the event shop? Huge fan of that. I effing hate farming for euphoria. Me too! I hate it. I was all excited about, you know, the fact that euphoria can make older characters better again. But now I'm feeling that strain. The gacha game strain. Okay. One of these I'm sure to do. Maybe not this top one. 300 meters is kicking my butt. Even with all the characters that people didn't have when it was first released, it's still kicking my butt. But maybe one of these other things I can do, and then I will be able to, you know, fill this in the rest of the way and get the Insta Euphoria thing. Probably save it for a really good Euphoria or someone you really like. Yeah, I'll probably just hold on to it until I have a super, super strong feeling for how it all works.
Simple.
By the way, hello Tuesday. I'm gonna click on you for the bond points.
Perfect getup for a maid. And the perfect
Is Jo Nyangzu worth it? Oh, is she worth it to Euphoria, you mean? In my case, she's more worth it because I don't have Recoleta. So she's my mineral DPS, basically. But I need to figure it out. I have been using Jo Nyangzu, but I don't know if she's still, like, you know, it sucks to farm for Euphoria, so it's like, ugh, that's a really high pressure question right there. Let me go to Pridewin, and I will show you where she is on the chart if you are interested in what the chart says. Oh, they have her in S tier. Alrighty. And just so you know, whenever there's this symbol on the character, the top right corner has a meteor in a blue icon. That means that this is the character's placement with their Euphoria unlocked. So I think I unlocked Euphoria for Melania. Now, I don't know what they're going to do in terms of, like, characters that have different Euphoria. Like, Jessica's going to have 2 Euphoria. Jessica's down here. Oh, they've put her in the sub-carry category. That's probably fair.
Patience is a virtue.
Druvis has 2, right? That sounds right. I'm not all the way caught up on all of it. But that sounds right. Hang on just a moment. Oh, yeah. She has 2 Euphoria. She has Verdance Among Stones, and she has Fresh Sprouts Born of Ashes and Fire. The first one has to do with petrify stuff, and the second one involves Fireborn Sprout negative status, which inflicts, like, Fireborn Sprout is critical resist rate down 15%, critical defense down 30% on the enemy. And additional stacks stack the stats. Maybe see what Lilia looks like since she has 2 already. Druvis gets her second Euphoria in 3.0. Oh! Let me see. Okay, let's go back to the internet together. This is Lilia, and she has 2 Euphoria. So... yeah, it's like... I feel like Jessica's placement would be different depending on which Euphoria she's using. What do they have to say about all of this? Let me see here. They don't... So... oh, no, that's Liang Yue. I'm trying to find when Zhou Nangzhu got the Euphoria. With the introduction of Pickle's Euphoria, Zhou Nangzhu finally has a bit of stability in her damage. She can't make perfect use of his buffs, Pickles, as they're layered ones, which Zhou Nangzhu struggles with using, but it also allows her to slot Flutter Page into her teams, giving her a strong offensive base. Bleh. So we are on... we just started 2.7, so maybe I should look at... this says May 19th, but they didn't say which patch it is. Whatever. They're basically commenting on CN. That's why they're talking about Moldir and Nautica and Little Rick and Buddy Fairchild. Zhou Nangzhu for them went from S+ to S in CN. So I guess that's all I can really tell. I don't really know. I would definitely ask people in my Discord. Oh, I forgot to do !Discord and then pin that comment so you can join my Discord if you have not already. I don't know if Zhou Nangzhu is necessarily worth it. It definitely, of course, depends on your account and how many more Euphorias you have or don't have. Anyway, real quick, I almost forgot. In fact, I did forget. I forgot to switch over to the game. I want to do just the 110 pull on this banner so that I can try to get name day. But if he doesn't come home in the first 10 pulls, I will shrug and a sigh and hope he comes home another time. Chameleon says, "It's okay, thank you. I may have to actually research it myself. Terrifying. Yeah, it is terrifying, all of this stuff. I'm feeling overwhelmed about the Euphoria situation, too. I finally got to a point where it's like, okay, I need to, like, actually budget where I'm using my Euphoria materials because farming is so annoying. Alright. Name day. You are really cool to me. You're so Isaza coded. You so remind me of a character that I adore from Mushishi, who has like 2 or 3 appearances in the entire 50 episode show, and you have a special place in my heart because of that. Not just appearance, but the fact that of your personality and stuff, and I would really like you to come home. Also, I think your garment is really pretty, and I think you would be happy with me, so please come home. Please, please, please. Please come home. Let me read the chat a little bit. I was afraid Mulder would be stuck in NPC jail, but I'm glad she isn't. Indeed. I wonder if she works with Lopera. Maybe don't put them on a team with each other because of drama. Early name day in Hisabeth, bet. I don't know. Maybe it'll make up for my terrible, terrible Honkai Star Rail luck yesterday. I got Hisabeth in my first 10 pulls, beware. Oh my gosh, congrats, Chameleon. That's nuts. Wow. I mean, she's a very strong character. People are saying that she is skippable when you compare the other characters that are coming that are like crazy, crazy strong. And she's just like normal amount of strong, basically. But here we go. What I really want is name day. I want AU Isaza to come home. Please come home. I'm begging you. Please. Please. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. No. Tenant. Tenant, what are you doing here? Oh no. I want to do another 10 pull. Saying all those nice things to name day makes me want to pull more.
Patience is a
That's
virtue.
rough. I love you, Tenant, though. I do. Goodness. Chameleon says, yeah, I'm not complaining, but that's what I wanted for Fina and LMAO. Oh my gosh, for real. Yes! Tenant is probably here for Hisabeth. I know. Tenant! You've got to consider what I want.
Naturally,
Goodness.
mankind keeps
Well,
on progressing.
one of my favorite songs is playing right now, so that's nice.
But it always comes full circle.
Na, na, na. What a drag. I want some luck. I want luck to be spread out more evenly instead of all at once and then a dry spell for a long time. You know what I mean? Okay, what the heck stage am I supposed to do here? I'm still memorizing the new stages. Items. Gooseneck. 716. Okay, 716. Let's just do a little bit of runs here.
Stay behind me. I'll keep
I will stew on my wondering if I should do another 10 pull. I feel like I need to think about it longer before I do that.
You are not welcome here. Time to check my
Because I'm really gonna need to save up for the next true limited character. Am I going for Kiparina? I don't know if I'm gonna really be able to do that many pulls for her. are.
Everyone would be busy on a Brad
I
day.
feel like I'm gonna be stuck where I need to save up for the next limited character, Nautica, and I'm gonna need to save for, is it like, what do we have coming up? There's gonna be some 6-star selector thing, and I think it's a selector type thing, like Ripples of the Water, but it's the kind that you can actually select more than just 5 characters. I don't know. Seeing Red, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an okay day. They say, I did not get Hisabeth in 10 pulls. I also didn't get her in 60 pulls. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not sure if I should keep pulling and lose my guaranteed on her when I also want Cape Marina. I know, it's rough. Ugh. Man. That is a question that only you can answer, really. Look into your heart. I say just look into your heart to figure out what the answer is for you. Magic says, we have a 6-star portrait selector coming up. Okay, so I don't think... So it's a portrait selector, but not a character selector, right? In other words, I can't get a portrait of a character I don't have yet, right? In other words, I can't get Barcarola that way. But I know that there is a way to get Barcarola that isn't the duo scam banner, coming in like 3.0 or somewhere. I was watching a Jackazin video the other day and he mentioned something. He didn't give a lot of details about how it worked, but he basically was saying don't do the scam banner with Barcarola and Flutterpage. You can get Barcarola a different way, this other way, but I'm like, okay. In what way is it? Do I need to save pulls for it, or is it an actual free thing, or what? Seeing Red says, I haven't missed a 6-star character yet, though. Oh my gosh! Well done. Are you? I wonder if you're free to play, or if you've spent certain amounts on, like, Roaring Month or something? Let's see, Chameleon says, the duo scam banner is so funny to me. Like, they really are mean about it. Why those two? I know! It's ridiculous! Both those characters are, like, key characters. Magic says correct. I'm not sure which part you were saying correct to. I tend to ramble on, and then I forget what I was saying. I just don't know if I'm gonna need pulls to get Barcarola from like a 6-star select banner in the future. Correct on the portrait selector. Right, okay. Yeah. That's only useful for getting portraits. And Seeing Red says they are Dolphin. Yeah, I have been playing since almost launch, and I am now up to about $60 spent in the game, mostly on Roaring Month. And then I also did one of the Roaring Jukebox over a year ago. And I did one of the top-ups, I want to say. You can see here. I did this top-up right here because these say double once only. And then this one says extra gift plus 150. So that's the one I bought. And yeah. The portrait selector is in 3.0, I think. And since Ulrich also comes in 3.0 and is free, you can use it on him too. Oh, yeah, sure. Nice. Bow, 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 bow. I might as well get my free Eternity now. I have Lilia, I have Druvis III, I have Sotheby, I have Voyager, I have Medicine Pocket, I have Jessica, I have Shemaine, I have Melania, I have Anon Lee, or Anon Lee. I think we realized recently that her name is actually pronounced Anon Lee. I have Ms. Newbabble, and I have Pickles. The only one I don't have is Miss Eternity here, with the most scandalous garment ever. So, I welcome you home, Eternity. I don't know when or if I'm going to be doing your whole Euphoria thing, but I'm happy you're finally home.
Do you have anything to tell me, young lady? No, not those cliched greetings. It should be a tender one, with some heartwarming words. How do you greet your mother?
Stingred says, I've been playing since the second week the game's been out or so. Yeah, that's almost exactly around the same time I started. But I've spent like 1K over the last 2 years because this is my only gacha game now. Oh, you've put it all into this game. 1K though. I don't know if I would consider that Dolphin anymore, my buddy, my pal, my friend. But I'm glad to find another appreciator of Reverse 1999 because I also love this game a lot. Chameleon says she was my first character. Eternity! I remember you mentioned that. Yay! I'm going to bring her up to Insight 2.
It's always good to have you here, no matter if you found a bargain or suffered a loss.
I want to get her garment unlocked. LOL, but I don't get portraits. I consider that whale territory. I see. Oh my goodness. But 1K is so much. $500 a year. Like, obviously, there's a lot of whales that go over that, but that's still a lot. I'm not shaming you. I'm just trying to be realistic. Huh. So that's just over $40 a month. So that must be like the Roaring Month and the Roaring Jukebox. And something else? Roaring Month is $5. Roaring Jukebox is $10, I want to say, or $15 if you do the special one. I don't know what else you'd be getting, but anyway. Eternity! Let's build you up. Maybe garments. Might be garments, might be.
Well, just a tiny piece of change in my long, calm life.
I usually do the special one. I also get the 25 packs here and there. Oh yeah, they have like sales and things. Right, the packs. I do get portraits for the limited characters just because they are fancy. Yep. If you're gonna get portraits for only some characters, it would make sense to focus on the limited characters. Okay, Insight 2, and we'll stop there.
This is my secret of keeping young. Fresh milk before bed. The thick scent of milk.
You are amazing, Eternity. Slay. Slay, Queen, slay. Amazing. She is here. And she will hang out down here for a little while. I'll probably... Yeah, I always give in and build the 6 stars that I have eventually. But for now, she will sit down here with Mr. Duncan and Lorelei and Diggers and others. Decaf is lurking. Enjoy your lurk, Decaf.
I can't answer that.
Let's see here. I want to check something. Do. Aleph, why'd you walk away? There we go. I want to set up Decaf's Reverse 1999 playlist. There we go. Let's keep it going. Don't forget that my friend Decaf NVIDIA, fellow Reverse 1999 streamer and content creator, is applying for the Reverse 1999 content creator program. Aleph, where'd you go? So you should check out Decaf. Especially check out their YouTube channel. That's how they are applying right now. And any views you give them will definitely go a long way. And likes and comments especially go a long way. And if you subscribe to their YouTube channel, that goes a long way. But anyway, they do Reverse 1999 and Genshin Impact and other games. And they're a whole bunch of fun. And I guess I didn't mention Seeing Red. Hello, I stream a lot of Reverse 1999. I stream a lot of Honkai Star Rail. I also do other random games here and now and then the other, just to keep things a little fresh. So I'm not doing always the same thing. So every once in a while I'll do some online mahjong. I'll do a survival game with my husband Duar. I'll do a indie dating sim game like Date Everything or other stuff. So yeah, you are welcome to hang out and chill. Wait, the reason I'm here is to put Eternity into the wilderness. Eternity. Hi.
Huh.
Aleph, this is Eternity. Eternity, Aleph. Be nice. Seeing Red says, oh cool, I don't usually watch on Twitch. I catch Jaka usually on YouTube. Yep, me too. But I'm off for the holiday today. Oh, today's July 3rd. I know Canada Day was July... Wait, is Canada Day July 1st or July 3rd? Did I get confused? When is Canada Day? Canada Day. Okay, yeah, Canada Day is July 1st. There must be a different... Maybe you're getting a holiday a day early for July 4th? But that doesn't sound right. Jack is playing a horse game, though, and you came up as a reverse player. I think I saw something about an Uma Musume video game releasing, and that's a huge franchise, so that makes sense. If you work a CWS schedule, you get to take your 4th holiday today. I wonder what CWS is. That sounds like the name of a pharmacy chain where I live, CVS.
Back in town.
But that's probably
Everyone
not
will
what
be
you're talking
busy
about.
on a bright day.
Euphoria character support. Oh. Things. Okay, that's like an explanation. Oh, so it's a shop for the Reveries of Rain. And we can get Key of Thought. Thank goodness. Compressed work schedule. You work 9-hour days and get every other Friday off. Oh, okay, that's what you mean by holiday. Okay. Holiday as in specifically day off work. I understand. Okay. Very nice. So you are probably up very early in the morning where you live. Okay. So... I sure do want name day. But if I do a 10 pull now, I'm just gonna get a purple. I just know it. It'll be just purple. Man, the sound effects in this game are so good. The gotcha voices, I know, right? Oh, I forgot to do the gotcha bad don't gotcha sign up. I didn't put that up. That's why I lost. That's what it is. I knew it. Off already for Friday, so you moved your 4th of July holiday to today and get a 4-day weekend. Oh, that's how it is. I understand now. Okay. Let's do this. And then I do this and do this. There we go. Did you Euphoria Joe? I did not. I'm still in the process of deciding who to do Euphoria for next because I'm at the point now where I don't have just an abundance of key of thought. I'm running out of that a lot, so I do have enough to make a Euphoria character right now, but I need to make a smart decision on who to do Euphoria for, because I don't know when I'll be able to have enough materials again for another Euphoria. And I know that even more good Euphorias are coming out.
Back in town.
Magic
Everyone
says,
will be
worst case,
busy on a
there is
bright
bound to be
day
a
like
5-star
this.
selector in the future somewhere.
The harvesters roar
That's
as
true.
they reach
Yep.
the weight, stacking it
Like
high.
3.0, surely there's gonna be something we can do to get 5 stars. Next anniversary or something. Lillian says, I did that for my first job and then forgot to take my Fridays off, and that's that on getting scammed. Oh my gosh, Chameleon, no! And when you showed up on the Fridays, they were just like, oh, you're still here, okay, just keep working. Ugh. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. Like, that was bad of them. Ugh. Very bad, no good. Decaf, hello! I'm gonna do maybe more? I don't know. I can't decide. Did I get all of this? I did. How many pulls do I have now? 101. I'm just, if I do a 10 pull right now, it's just gonna come up purple and I'm gonna feel worse. Ugh, it feels bad. I wish that we had the guaranteed 5-star every 10 pulls. That feels so bad in this game. It feels real bad. Ugh. Alright. I'm probably gonna click on the event banner here, but let me catch up on chat. I've been in a black company before. It's a wonder that people can be so terrible. Man. Ugh. And then you have places like the US where the companies are not, like, technically black, but there still is just a lot of bad crap going on. And you could probably, like, have a case, but, like, it's too much effort and too much money to pursue it. Seeing Red says, I had already Euphoria drew this, and now there's a better one coming out. I'm so sad I wasted materials. Yeah. And that is wage theft. 100% wage theft.
Always has been.
One more 10 pull, surely. Oh no, no! Don't you dare, Magic, don't you dare. Oh, you know what we are gonna do? Before we do a single thing more, there is something very important that we must look at together. This is crucial. Absolutely crucial. We must go and check out Hisabeth's Extreme Talent hosting the irreplaceable X. He's actually back. I didn't know he was back. Wardrobe Boiler Suit was in the stream just the other day, and I had no idea that X was coming back in the newest Extreme Talent for Global. I should have, I was having this conversation with Duar the other day. I was like, hey, Wardrobe Boiler Suit, in other words, the voice actor Huey O'Grady, who provides the voice for X in Reverse 1999 and also a character in Wuthering Waves. And he was in the stream the other day, and then I just realized that X is back in Extreme Talent, and I had no idea. And it's like, maybe I should have asked Wardrobe Boiler Suit, hey, I hope things are going good with voice acting or whatever. We miss you voicing X for the Extreme Talent. But I also have chat rules. And I might sound really stupid about this, but like, I try to make things fair, and I have rules in chat that say no promotion. And I don't want to like bend the rules for one person. That seems unfair. But also like, and it's just like, I don't know. I like the idea of me, the streamer, choosing what to promote, right? I decide if I'm going to shout someone out. I decide if I'm going to look closer at this or that thing that is being talked about in chat. I don't know. I don't know. This is an awkward conversation. We can move on. I'm just glad that X is back. So we're going to check out the new Extreme Talent for Hisabeth. Even though I'm not planning on pulling her, I'm just glad that X is back, and I wanted to play the Extreme Talent on stream in honor of friend of the channel, Wardrobe Boiler Suit, also known as Huey O'Grady. And Decaf says, look at it this way. You're showing your appreciation for the character you like. If Reveries lived in our world, I'm sure she'd appreciate it. That's right. And it is our boy X. Yes. Decaf's gonna go back to lurking. Understood. Yep. Don't feel forced to watch all of this stuff. I'll get right back to the game after this. And the audio is working? Good.
Extreme talent. The storm brings frequent anomalies, and also more development and field missions. The lab today has a more peculiarly sanitized odor to it than usual.
Peculiarly
Is that any brand of detergent?
sanitized.
Beep. System upgraded. Higher power consumption.
Oh.
Alert. A system upgrade? Who did that? Never mind. Just let me finish the introduction first. Here, I'll walk you through the abilities of every arcanist. Please, Miss, Other X?
I know, where's Miss
Our
Tudor?
profile today is on Hisabeth, an outstanding Laplace researcher. Her motto is, all arcanum is but an advanced form of science. Sounds good to me, though it's interesting to hear it from a Melazine, given that she's a
So
living
she's a
arcane legend.
Melazine. Okay.
She did make it clear that there's no danger in looking her in the eyes. Also, the snakes on her head are closer to siblings than pets. They don't just go wandering around causing trouble. So there's no need to be unnecessarily frightened of them. Oh, I stand corrected.
Oh no.
Anyway, let's get back to our investigation of this talented researcher's battle techniques. Hisabeth gains several stacks of snake's den when entering battle, which can be transformed into a special incantation, Hiss, each round. Hiss and her ultimate experimental rocketry are not included in the regular incantation draw, which may prove beneficial in letting her unleash cyclical attacks. As a Melusine, when attacking enemies with serpentine scales, she can both inflict rigidity on them and recover Moxie for herself. The special incantation Hiss is the core of her strategy. It ranks up by merging together, dealing significant mental damage on her target, and stacking them with serpentine scales. Casting Hiss doesn't cost AP. Her ultimate, experimental rocketry, deals mental damage to all enemies and enhances the effects of serpentine scales, increasing enemies' damage taken from serpentine scales. After casting her ultimate, she reclaims any serpentine scales on the target and transforms them into Hiss incantation, further improving her damage output. Her skill, Ouroboros, attacks 2 enemies and deals extra damage to enemies with serpentine scales. As the incantation ranks up, her damage dealt significantly improves and deals more damage to enemies with serpentine scales. Her other incantation, Infinite Recursion, showcases her exceptional skill with managing resources. It consumes Snake's Den and transforms them into Hiss at the end of the round, turning her buffs into potential attacks. If she doesn't have enough stacks of Snake's Den, instead of gaining Hiss, she recovers Moxie, so she's always able to dish out more damage. Wait, don't leave me alone. All right, fess up. Who did this?
49646964.
Oh, she's back.
Miss Titer, I'm relieved to see you again. You've been conspicuously absent, partner.
49742773796756E6F746065. It's you, not me.
Is that so? But this is a perfect, if improbable, situation to utilize my latest invention. A biological generator. Whenever you need a charge, this handy device will enlighten you with the power of science. Simply crank this wheel and it will output electricity. Simple and efficient, huh? Yeah, I know it can be improved. I'm still working on how to store the energy it generates. But as soon as I fix that problem, you can say goodbye to this bulky frame. Hopefully by that time, other X will have no excuses to keep dodging work.
Seeingward404 gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
I predict that.
What? What?
Hype train started.
Seeing Red, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I should say thank you before I say what are you doing. Oh, Lord. That is incredibly generous of you. Oh my gosh. We have a hype train. It's a level 2 hype train going right now. Aww. That's incredibly generous of you. LOL, I like this game and I like people who play it. That's so nice of you. I'm glad you're supporting the Reverse 1999 streamers. Well, don't forget everyone, when the hype train is going, if we can get it to an even higher level, we get more stuff unlocked for everybody. I think that's how it works. If someone else knows better about how hype trains work, chime in, but yeah, that's so nice. Thank you so very much. I don't know if you noticed, I have a pinned comment for my Discord server if you're interested in joining that, and you can see really cute pictures of my pet rats. They're very adorable. If you, I don't know, I just want to do something to give back for this generosity on your part. I really appreciate it. Hey, yo, Queen Katie Vat got a subscription. Nice. I joined it just a bit ago, lol. Excellent! Welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. That's wonderful. Okay, let's finish this up.
Future introductions would be more efficient rather than asking her to crank a generator. Well, you do have a point.
476-976-6569-7461-776179. Give it away.
Another great invention ahead of its time.
Ba-ba-ba-bum. That's fantastic. That was a great extreme talent. Let me go over here. Let's see. How do I have this set up? There we go. There we go. I'm not going to watch the character trailer, but that was the extreme talent for our friend X, or friend of the channel X, or however you want to say that. Let's see here. Oh, delightful. I'm just laughing at the subs. That's amazing. Let's see here. Did I miss anything else? The trailer made me like her snakes. Aww. Okay, I will definitely take a look at that trailer later on. Let's see. How about I just click on the banner here, and it's probably going to play the story trailer.
Space. Is it really beyond our reach?
When she says space, I just want to say the final frontier immediately
We can
after.
still save this project. All we need to do is send the monitor into space to collect data as the storm arrives.
Into space? So you mean you want me to become an astronaut?
Are you ever going to tell her the real consequences of the storm?
If this works out, then I guarantee you'll arrive home safe and sound.
I've seen this before, of course.
Expect me to sign this application knowing it means you're all going to die? Miss Elizabeth, I know this storm isn't just some regular natural disaster. It's not just an old building or some candy in a store that will be taken away. It's the place I grew up and all the people I love.
If we determine the storm will inevitably swallow up the stars, then wouldn't it all be pointless?
But if something were to happen, you would be the one to survive. I need you to keep our
Yay, we get
records.
rewards. I got this emote. Did you guys get this emote? I think I did. I think we all did.
Continue to explore the galaxy on and on, traveling into the depths of the universe, carrying with it humanity's spirit of exploration. It is likely to persist longer than life on Earth.
In our short lives, we come up with a lot of questions about the world.
And we have to find the answers for ourselves.
We get to choose what meaning we give to our lives.
Voyager!
How beautiful
I'm so curious about that.
the stars are.
Here we go. Ooh. Ah, how fun. Sorry, I'm still distracted by that random sub thing. That was amazing. Oh, here's the new main music. Ooh. The music's so nice. I actually am going to take this opportunity to leave this up here and take a break and play some ads for 3 minutes. So I'm going to get up and stretch, use the restroom, get something to drink, I recommend you all to do the same. And we'll meet back here in a few minutes. And maybe it'll be time to start up the story. I'll decide once I get back, alright? But for now, I will just say, be right back. I forgot to mute my mic. Did you hear me baby talking to my pet rats just now? That's funny. If so. Seeing Red says, I didn't LOL. Okay. It was probably too far away from the mic to be picked up. Okay, so what do we have here? We've got Cosmic Overture 1987. We've got Gap Month, which is Hisabeth's story and survey. A link to Reveries in the Rain. I don't know. I guess the new stuff is just the store, which I will absolutely only be spending this currency on Key of Thought, for sure. Sing Red says, you should add sections for your games in your Discord and add a section for Reverse 1999 active codes, and we can put the ones that are current in there. I might do that. I pretty much, if you click on the Reverse 1999 channel on my Discord, we basically just share codes as they come up. In fact, thank you for the reminder. I'm going to put the codes in right now. I'm constantly forgetting to put the codes in at all. So, Everyone come along with me. I'm going to put in some codes. Let's see how many of these have expired. Doopy-doopy-doo. Let's see. Here's one from June. And let's see how, if it's still around. A lot of codes for Reverse 1999 stick around way longer than you'd expect. But let's see. This is from mid-June. Emphasis on hope. Still usable. Aw, yes. So, emphasis on hope is usable. What if I keep going back? Let me see here. It might be worth having a separate channel for the codes, so it's easier to get them. Now, this is from the end of May. I doubt this is going to work. And also, I might have just already done it. This is Pen and Sword. Okay, pack claimed. Okay, I at least got that one already. I'm putting in gift codes, Aduar. And also, Seeing Red here gifted 5 subs to the community. And we had a little hype train earlier, and that was great. Just before the break. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so former strangers gives you 30 clear drops. Let's see. And another one. Cosmic Shards. Another 30 clear drops. If you go over to my Discord channel, all of these are in the Reverse 1999 channel, although they're not, like, organized. Conflict and Chaos gets you some Picrasma. Thank you, Decaf, for copy-pasting these in. Emphasis on Hope, I think I already did that. Pen and Sword I did, and Former Strangers I did. And then one from yesterday is Snake Reaction. Snake Reaction. That'll give you another 30 clear drops. Awesome! So what does that bring me up to? I'm still just at 101. That's fine. Okay. But, yeah. Last thing I said was that I'm definitely only going to use the Reveries of the Rain Shop to get Key of Thought, and nothing else but Key of Thought. Reverie rewards. So I get more of those things somehow? No, not here. I don't know how you get more solidified myth. Did you do ideal oration? I don't think I did. Let's copy paste that and see if that works. Alright, everybody. Ideal oration. Conflict and Chaos I already did. Excellent. Ideal oration gives you some Enlightened 3 materials for leveling up your side tubes. Thank you for that. Alright. And yeah, Conflict and Chaos was still active, I believe. The new Lucidscape is up, and I was thinking I might dive into this and do this for a little bit of today's stream. And then after this, maybe go into the story? Something like that? We will figure this out together. Oh wait, I remember now, when I'm doing Lucidscape, I need to check the enemies before I go in. Stage info. I need to go here first. These are a long shot, but maybe it's still Act 2. Glory and Trial and In Praise of Folly. Sure, I'll go ahead and take a look at those. Why not? I should do them while they're still on my mind. Glory and Trial. I hadn't gotten yet. Clear drop. Thank you so much. I'll go ahead and copy paste that into the Discord. Or actually, can you do that for me? I'm streaming, so if you don't mind, it would be awesome if you could copy paste these two into the Discord channel I've got. And those, I already checked, and those are not in there already. Another 30 clear drops, that's awesome. I already have Pen and Sword. Spring Returns. I don't know. Code expired. Spring Returns is expired. And I think Pen and Sword is too. I think I tried Pen and Sword and it was expired, or I'd already... Or maybe I already claimed it. Right, I already claimed Pen and Sword. But the two, Glory and Trial and In Praise of Folly, worked, and they aren't already in the channel. So that'd be awesome. Thank you. I'm gonna take a swig of orange juice here. Woo! Alright, so check stage info first. Enemies are mostly mineral with a little bit of star afflatus at the end. And the second half is a lot of star and mineral at the end. So that's interesting. What's the best way to go about this? I wonder. Huh. I guess I'll keep going with this? Maybe? Huh. Huh. Well, I can just switch up the team for Lucidscape 4 once we get there, if this team doesn't work there. Let me silence my phone. I completely forgot. Okay. I guess? I don't know. Maybe... Bila?
We make an ideal team.
I'm here to help.
Mercuria... Argus... Huh. Would it be weird if I bought Ann and Lee?
Exorcism Office, action!
What if I do a poison team for this one? Why not? Yeah. I'll do a poison team, maybe. Maybe poison team for the second half. because there's more enemies that are Starflatus in the second half. That might make more sense. So, like, do Aleph for the first half. Yeah. I wish I could, swap this around. Well... Maybe I'll just use Team 2 for the first half and use Team 1 for the second half. That's what I will do.
A forest party! Let's have a party then!
Let's have a party then!
Our rooms are always
There's
open
so
for
many
new
characters in this game. So many. I should pick somebody. Maybe would this be weird? No, I'll pick a natural Afflatus. Wait, that doesn't matter. That's probably fine. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing. Whatever. Seeing Red says, man, Hisabeth would be real good in this team too. Oh, really? Argus, you think? Argus might be good. She does boost reality damage.
I'll try to
That'll help out Jessica. Let's see. Tuesday is mental damage. Sotheby is reality damage. Yeah. That seems workable. Okay, so that'll be my poison team, and for this first part, I'm gonna be running my not impromptu team with Aleph, with 37, Flutterpage, and Fatutu. Let's see, I'm gonna give them... For every Eureka consumed, yes! Perfect. I like the new Argus skin a lot. I'm tempted. I know, it's tempting. It looks so good.
Oh, I got it now.
Honestly, all the garments in this game are so gosh darn good. I don't think Aleph and Flutterpage AP up stack. You might be better off swapping them out. Nah, this is the team I use. I know that it's not a really great team, but I've been able to actually do some really cool stuff with it, and I like it a lot, and it's the only way that I can use Aleph, because I don't have any other impromptu characters. I just got Aleph because I wanted Aleph.
He'll know what to do.
And I'm forcing him in there. But I appreciate the suggestion. So it's a fair suggestion. What's this again? Oh, okay. Right, okay, so...
Always arguing.
Is this truly what
the nice thing about this team is that it works with the whole Eureka thing that Aleph is focused on, basically.
I don't get it.
No.
Just another shift. Oh look, here's another one.
Always off.
This conch should do. It's what I'm good at. Oh look, here's another one. It could be fun.
There we go.
A wonderful dream.
I love that the impromptu team is all Pop Girl coded plus Aleph. I know, right? So, the actual main impromptu team is Pop Girl aesthetic idol group, and this is the Munchkin Aleph team. It's a bunch of small girls. Alright. Come on, I need Alepht's ult to show up.
No, he'll know what to do.
This card should do.
Always arguing.
Just another shift. Given that...
Is this truly what we've been searching for?
Oh, be careful.
All forms of power at your fingertips.
Rise and shine. Oh, there's a bubble. Professional.
Okay. I guess, yeah, the minions just keep showing up forever. And then... Well, it's about to die anyway, so... let's see...
You want me to? Oh look, here's another one. It could be found.
A symbol of beauty.
What I'm good at. We'll find our home one day.
Yay! Had a feeling this wouldn't be too hard. Oh, that's right. There's a first wave and a second wave and whatever. No, there's 3 waves. Okay. I totally forgot. Let's see here.
The final demonstration. This card should do. The final demonstration. Yes, I got this. I can do given that.
No.
Go, Aleph!
Futile, all of it. Nothing but a mockery of capricious fate.
Oh, be careful. Welcome to the world of numbers.
Nice.
Higher than a bell tower, and even the clouds.
Go, Flutter Page, go!
Uh-huh. You are not welcome here. Time to check my calculation.
And Aleph's damage was skipped again. That's the thing about this team. Aleph ends up not actually contributing that much. But there's a whole bunch of impromptu numbers, so that's nice. Okay, let's see.
No. He'll know what to do.
Oh look, here's another one.
Always arguing.
It could be found.
A wonderful dream.
We need simply rely on the microphysics of power.
Oh, there's a bubble. You are not welcome here.
Go, impromptu, go! So awesome. Woohoo!
Ouch! I said go away.
All right. I think we have this in the
You
bag.
want me to? This card should do. It's what I'm good at. Given that.
No. He'll know what to
We'll
do.
find our home one day.
Prima Lasagna's here. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an okay day.
Oh, be careful. You are not welcome here. Laundry time.
I am checking out the new Lucidscape. This is stage 3. The first half of stage 3.
Oh, be careful.
There you go. First half done.
In the repeating cycle, we may feel regret, or even perish in the chaos. Fortunately, this time, we were given a perfect ending.
I love you're the best. Alright, and now the second half, I'm going to use a poison team with Argus. Let me see. Maybe this? I don't know. Maybe... Oh, hey, we've got Argus. In Lucid Domain, rank 2, 3 incantations gain damage plus 50% plus 100%. I feel like that's great for this team we've got with Argus, so sure.
Happy to lend a hand.
Prima Lasagna says, since I'm a story skipper in HSR, I speed ran the 3.4 story with the skip button and I completed it in just under an hour. Really? I play Honkai Star Rail 2 and I'm also a story skipper. And that is a breath of fresh air. The last one, I had to spend like at least 4 hours to get through it all. Praise be. They understand. They finally heard us. Oh, that is a relief and a half. Gotta say.
Goes loaded. My child.
Wonderful.
What's this?
Let's see. We'll do this.
Weak hiding spot.
Seeing Red says, I skip the reverse story and wait for someone to post it all on YouTube so I can watch it all at 2 times speed. Oh, that's an interesting strat. Okay. Alright. I play through it at normal speed. Partially because I'm still invested enough that I do want to follow all the way through. And I feel like if I were to watch the reverse 1999 story in 2 times speed, I wouldn't be able to follow it. It would go by too fast. Potentially. Cuz the writing in this game is a little out there sometimes. You have ADHD? Yep, same here. Naturally, different ADHD can impact people in different ways. So yeah, whatever way works best for you. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. This. This is kind of a waste. Maybe I'll move this over so that Tuesday gets some moxie. And then we'll use this.
A real troublemaker of a guest, aren't you?
Say hello. That was lightning.
That all you got? You'd really do that to a poor little man?
Here we go. I guess I'll save this for the next wave.
You're
Do
really
this.
dear.
And then... Surely Tuesday's ultimate will take out, yeah, 7,000 damage. She can do 7,000 damage. Easy peasy. Oh, but I don't know who to put this mark on. I'll wait on using this mark. But instead I'll do this. And this. And this.
Just like in the training.
Knock, knock.
Singred says, I hate feeling like I'm losing my free time, so anyway, to get through it quickly. Yeah! Oh, for sure. I stress about time a lot myself. Totally understandable. Oh, so they don't have the frickin' debuff on them. Oh, and I didn't use Jessica's ult. Interesting. We got to keep it. I didn't realize that's how that would work.
Trail's still warm.
What's this?
This way, please.
Just like in the training.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
I tripled the ingredients.
Chameleon says, I watched the non-voiced quests on 2x2. I get it, Romeo. Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. I have prepared it all. I have prepared it all.
Maybe it's my age. I'm not able to watch very much stuff on 2x. I've tried it every once in a while because it's so tempting to save some time that way. But I'm also like really sensitive with how things sound, and when you 2x speed, sometimes the sound sounds kind of weird, and I can't ignore it. It distracts me too much. But that's just me. Let's see here.
What's that? Be serious. Stay focused.
Guns loaded.
Move your legs. It seems to be mixed up.
My boyfriend hates it, lol.
Don't miss it, Texas.
That's Cradle.
Do keep calm, please.
There we go. Awesome. This is working just great.
My child.
Trail's still warm.
This way.
Guns loaded.
I'm not going to use this quite yet.
My child.
Be serious. Stay focused.
I have this on normal speed, to be fair, so I already do a selection.
At your service.
Wait, you have what on normal speed? My stream? I mean, you can't watch my stream on double speed. It wouldn't work. Imagine doing double speed and then going into the future. Oh my gosh. That's like mind-bending, man. Okay, so let's do this.
I know what this is.
And then this.
What's this?
Then this.
I always hit my mark.
And this.
This is the gift. Well prepared for you.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Cradle.
Prima Lasagna says, I did the first part of M4S on my ult, and it was so much shorter. It took me like 3 to 4 hours compared to the 10 hours it took me the first time. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness, in that case.
This way, please. Who's that? My child. What's this?
Trail's still warm.
Be serious. Stay focused. A bloody handprint on broken glass.
I have sound processing issues because of my disability, so I already cannot watch anything that's not very easy to listen to for me. So I find 2 times easier because of this, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Alright, almost there. What's the... let's see. Clear within 8 rounds. Uh-oh. Aw, I didn't clear it in 8 rounds. I was too slow. I think because Jessica's DPS is very low. Unfortunately.
Your room is ready, dear.
Also, I still don't understand how Argus's stuff works.
Who's that? Just like in the training. Move your legs. Knock, knock. Room service. I tripled the ingredients this time.
Hello, Kino-kun.
Oh, don't worry. I have prepared it all.
Hope you're having an okay day.
Prepared it all.
Prima Lasagna says, I did it only for E6 RMC. Oh, yeah, to get all the Eidolons. So I can use Premium Castra's team, but I have not built RMC yet, so it's still Sparkle. Oh, I see.
It's just another day on the job.
Poison is really bad on this mode. Yeah, I just noticed how, like, on the each wave, you know, all your debuffs go away, so you kind of miss out on some damage there. But I did get all the rewards, so, like, maybe I can just say whatever, it's fine.
Back in town, everyone would be busy on a bad day.
102. Anyway, look, Kino-kun, I have Eternity. I picked her out for the free 6-star selector because she's the only 6-star I didn't have yet. But I haven't spent any of my Key of Thought for more Euphoria because I don't know who to use it on because I just have so few of those. Crazy that we get Fate collab in 7 days. I know, in HSR. It's really gonna be here. I'm curious, like this. I want to see the setup. I want to see it all there, and what it's gonna be like. Hey, 37's anecdote is archived here now. I can finally finish it. I never actually finished it the first time. Nice. I don't know anything about Fate. I hope it's not too confusing, LMAO. Hopefully. I guess I don't even know what they're gonna do with the story. What are they gonna do? Wait, I did it again. Back out. Kinoko-kun says, do you even remember all of it? Who are you asking what thing? Remember all of what? Okay. Oh, me about the 37 anecdote. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I remember that they were trying to make money with a business at the Foundation in order to buy ice cream, I believe. I would probably, like, redo one of the parts, get myself reoriented. What kind of stories do I skip? Why is that story so strange? They want ice cream. That's why 37's the 5-star side tube that has 37's face on it, she's holding an ice cream. Chameleon says, seems like a competition on Penacony according to the trailer. Right. I'm interested in what's that all about. Prima Lasagna says, Archer, my second husband is coming! Yay! I hope you get all of the husbands. It will be wonderful. Okay, clearly I should use this team for this side. And then the other side, I'm gonna need the exact opposite. Wait a second. What would the exact opposite be? Not the exact opposite. I need... So this side, the enemies are Mineral Beast. The other side will be Plant Star, which means I need Beast Plant. Like, or, you know, they would recommend Beast Plant. Oh. Beast Plant. Maybe I just focus on Beast in that case. I'll do a Beast team on the other side. That's what we'll do.
Your every desire
It'll be
is
something
my
like
command.
this. And yes, I'm doing the
Battery
teams backwards, I know. I'm too lazy to mess with it.
And it was by choosing Jay that they began their...
Let's see how
Excuse me.
well
I'm
I
sorry.
get
A
through
bit
it
crowded
with
here.
that on the other side. Yeah. Okay. For every 1 Eureka consumed, lucidness plus 3%. Yep, we'll keep that. And we'll do this.
Who ate beans?
And I'll have some orange juice. Goodness. Okay.
No. He'll know what to do. Always arguing.
It could be found. Oh look, here's another one.
Is this truly what we've been searching for?
All forms of power at your
Chameleon says, I lost my 50-50 early on Finan. Man. Could be worse, but he's leading me to places I would not go with a gun. Simulated universe. Ah! Yeah. I'm gonna have to get back into the It sucks! I spent so much time farming Stellar Jades, and now I'm gonna have to farm more Stellar Jades. Isn't that great? No, it's not. It's really not great. Alright.
This card should do.
No. He'll know what to do.
Given that.
I'm gonna do this, even though it's redundant.
Oh look, here's another one.
I'm achievement farming right now, because at least it's not a freaking gotcha roguelite, the bane of my existence.
Intersect and divide.
It's so funny, because I actually do enjoy a roguelite here and there. Or roguelike. What constitutes a roguelite versus a roguelike? Does anyone in the chat know? I'm curious. It depends on what kind of, like, how it's developed, though, because For example, a series of dusks in Reverse 1999 is too many things to focus on. There's too many items to learn, too many new statuses, way too many new statuses and new things to track. It's way overkill. It's unfun, and it takes too long. But I really like Divergent Universe. That's a fun time. Okay, if I do this, am I going to regret it? Hopefully not. Maybe a better thing to do would be do this. Yeah.
Always arguing.
You want me to? It could be found.
This.
A wonderful dream.
Divergent Universe is okay. The original simulated universe, though, yeah. Duar has the answer. Roguelike typically has things that stick between runs to help make later runs easier. Like the mirror in Hades. Right. Like some kind of progression system outside of the run. But a roguelite, is that something where you don't have any difference between the runs at all? And it's just encapsulated within the run itself, I wonder? That's my best guess, but I don't know. Come on, give me the debuff. There we go.
It could be found. Oh look, here's another one.
A symbol of beauty.
It's what I'm good at.
Sorry, meant roguelite. Oh, okay. Roguelike. Light is when there's meta progressions. Oh. I thought it would be the other way around for some reason.
Ouch! Oh, be careful. I said go away. I said go away.
Mm-hmm. I need some kind of healing. Oh well. Whatever.
The final demonstration. Just another shift. It's what I'm good at. This card should do.
If I pick one of these Aleph cards, will he be able to cast it? Surely. I'll pick it and see what happens.
No. Futile, all of it. Nothing but a mockery of capricious fate.
You are not welcome here. Welcome to the world of numbers.
The original rogue starts each time from scratch. Ah.
Laundry time.
It says, I actually did not know the difference. But it seems like I was right, through luck, so I'll pretend like I definitely knew this all along. There you go.
Bestowed by fate.
Are you irrational numbers? Huh. Oh, be careful.
So, roguelike is... Wait, what is roguelike then? It seems like what I like is roguelite. It would appear. Roguelike is just fresh runs every game. Aww. I should be able to follow this much more than I am. Man, my brain sure is a piece of work. I'm gonna save this Fatutu ult until the last wave, I think. think.
It could be found. Yes, I got this. I can do it.
No. He'll know what to do. Always arguing.
Oh look, here's another one. Oh, there's a bubble. Oh, be careful. Higher than a bell tower. And deeper
Higher than a bell tower. I have a question for the chat. What would you do if I were to start the new event story? Would you hang out or are you avoiding spoilers? Leave your comments in the chat. Roguelike is like the original Rogue, fresh every time. Okay, Roguelite is easier with added progression. Okay, thank you for laying it out extremely simply, Duar. That's why I married you. Duar is awesome.
Oh, be careful.
So, for example, the Mahjong Soul event game mode that I played like crazy when I had COVID, that was a rogue-like because there wasn't actual progression. No, actually there was progression now that I think about it. There technically was progression in that one, so it was a rogue. A roguelite.
You want me to? This card should do.
Let's see. Do this. And then, oh yeah, okay, do this.
Here's another one.
Do this.
This should do.
This. Oops, I don't have any. I need AP card.
You want me to? This card should do. Oh look, here's another one.
There we go.
No. He'll know what to do.
It could be found. We'll find our home one day.
Finley says, "Oh, leave. I haven't started yet." Got it. Got it. All right. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do, but I don't know. I'll probably be finishing Lucidscape before too long. I feel like it helped me out playing the story on stream because it meant that I was actually on top of it and not taking forever to get it done. Stream, like, kept me accountable, which is such a wild thing to say about a video game you're supposed to just play and have fun with. Alright. Do the impromptu damage. Or maybe we won't need impromptu damage, I don't know. Ooh! Oh ho ho, there we go.
That one even has
beautiful.
An old factory man.
Alright, second half, we are running this team. Kinda mostly beast. Negative status. For everyone Moxie consumed. Sure, we'll do that. Okay, clear within 10 rounds. Let's do this.
Playtime, boys and girls.
Okay. Every time I do this, I have to remind myself, what order do I do Jay's counter and Ms. Newvapple's shield? Okay. I believe it's Jay and then Ms. Newvapple. Let's see if I'm right.
Down.
Loading.
So this is Jay and then Ms. Nuvabel Shield.
My turn.
Let's see if I was right.
Walking training.
Eliminate.
I was right! I think. Let's see if it holds.
Not even close, bro.
Yep, good. Okay.
Walking training.
Okay. And that's great. Jay has 32 stacks of burn. We love to see it.
A sharp blade.
Charging. Loading.
Perfectly understood.
8th Street style.
These first 2 rounds have been
Aim and shoot.
flawless so far.
Flee, mortals!
Target confirmed.
Think back, I say. Please, allow me.
Okay, so once again, Jay counter, Ms. Nuvabel shield. Let's shuffle and see if we can get better. Yeah, okay, good. So we do. Oh, wait, no, that's not the right thing. Counter and then shield. That's what I wanted to do.
Charging. Loading.
My forge, my rules.
Walking training.
Barrage.
Flee, mortals!
Faraday's miracle.
Dark embrace!
Ladder, start running.
Okay. And now, stuff and things. Definitely.
Charging.
If I do this, it's probably not going to do the rest of the cards that I pick, huh? Because that's what happened last time when I defeated one wave's boss and it went to the next wave. It just kind of spit out the rest of the cards that I picked and was like, okay, we're not using these up. They're going to go back into your deck, into your tray thing. But just in case they don't, so that, that, that.
Dark blade.
Let's see what
Eliminate
happens.
target.
You have a little faith in me, Master.
Oh. Oh! It is going through. Oh, but it skipped Jay's card at the end.
Child of science.
Interesting. So it did the ult after all, because it's an ult that doesn't need targets, I guess? That's probably it. It's a channel ult. So it just kind of went, okay, we'll let you do the ult. Interesting.
Sweet dreams.
Almost all the way charged. Lucy. Let's see here.
Time to heat up the forge.
Down.
Okay, so right before attacking, inflict burn on the targets equal to the number of burn stacks on self. So right now he has 8 stacks on self. He's going to put burn stacks on the enemy. Jay does not gain burn stacks from this attack. For every excess burn stack on the main target. Oh, so I want to put burn stacks on the enemies before I use the ult is the idea? Yes, this is me still learning how to use Jay. Let's see here. Jay, come on. There we go.
A sharp blade.
I'm probably just gonna let the ad break play in 2 minutes or so and keep playing. So let's do this, this. Oh, yeah.
Melt it down, forge it up. My turn.
Walking training. Run, start running. Run, start running.
I'm really happy I get a chance to use Jay like this.
Run, start running.
Okay. I think I'm doing pretty good in terms of how many rounds I've got left. Do we have that damage boost thing? I think. Yeah. Plus 1% damage boost, and it's 8% damage boost because he had 8 stacks of burn. I remember. Okay, so let's punch this thing in the face.
Charging.
Perfectly understood.
The light that illuminates all.
Flee, mortals!
Now the rest of the cards are going to go away, I'm assuming, except for the channel. Maybe she's going to do channel? I knew it! So that's how it decides which cards to let go through and which cards to just not bother with. Uh-huh. All coming together. Oh my gosh, Jay, you are really low.
Time to heat up the forge. A sharp blade.
How about we, like, beef up some of these shields here? What do we get for doing this? Bigger shield. I think I looked at this before and I've just forgotten. And bigger shield. So 210 to 315 or 100 to 150. Let's do bigger Ms. New Babel shield.
Time to heat up the forge. A sharp blade.
Down. Do you have a little faith in me, master?
Why don't I introduce you to the lady in my life? My forge, my rules.
Run, start running.
And all the enemies were dazed, so we're all good. Cool.
You won't be disappointed.
Loading. Charging.
What if I do this? Yeah, that's the wit. That's what I should do.
Glowing lights. We are the master and maven of the place.
Faraday's miracle.
Feel my dark embrace.
Lucy is so strong.
Aim and shoot.
Flee, mortal! Take that, I say!
More shield.
Walking training.
Jay, you better stay alive. Man, this boss has a lot of HP, actually. Jay, you are not allowed to die here. Don't you dare. Darn it. Ba-da-bum-bum-ba-da-bum.
Time to heat up the forge.
I just feel like if Jay has 28 stacks of burn, I need to take advantage of his buff, debuff thingy. Maybe his job is just to stay alive right now. Yeah, probably. Alright. What does this symbol mean? I cannot remember. What happens if I bring it over here? Nothing. Does it explain it here?
A sharp blade.
Down.
What if I try to do an ult? I just want to see.
I'm an artist with steel.
Run. Start running.
I, Robot, child of science.
Sweet dreams.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this in 10 rounds. Maybe the J Ms. Nuvabel combo isn't it. I should have brought Vila and maybe Mercuria or somebody.
Loading.
Oh, there it is.
Charging.
Okay. That's what it is. Well, that's frustrating.
Loading.
But, whatever.
Charging.
Let's do this first.
Loading. Charging.
Perfectly understood.
8th Street style.
Eliminate target.
Damn, my dark embrace!
Come on, get him!
Believe more damn, my dark embrace!
Yikes! This boss is... There's a lot of stacks of sturdiness, for one thing. That must be what's going on here. Uh-huh. When there are other allies on the battlefield, gain 1 additional stack of sturdiness. Is Lucy killing the other minions actually giving more sturdiness stacks to the boss? Maybe that's what's happening. I need to track it, but also, the frickin' health bar is behind the UI. Why is it like this? Why must they torture us this way? How many... Do they have burn stacks right now? They have 1 burn stack right now.
A sharp blade.
Perfectly understood.
Probably better to use Anjo ult. Or use J ult. I don't know. I can't decide.
Time to heat up the forge.
Pause.
You're on a ride to the corner of butt
Do
kicking me.
have a little faith in me, Master?
My forge, my rules. Melt it down, forge it up.
Let's take a look here. Does the bad guy get sturdiness stacks? It didn't get sturdiness stacks when the other minions showed up. Okay. So that debunks that theory. It's just really, really full of HP, I guess. 500k. And these minions are like 20k. I just don't know. Oh no. I can't shuffle. Oh well.
Loading. Charging. Loading.
I'm gonna try my best.
Hi, Master.
Target confirmed.
Let's try to finish this round 12. That'd be really nice if we could do that.
Faraday's miracle.
Damn, my dark embrace.
The light that illuminates all.
Take that, I say.
Come on. Almost there. Yes? Yes! Alright, there we go, there we go.
Finally, it's just you and me, Master.
Best DPS, 37. Best healer, Fatutu. Best tank, Jay. Good job, Jay. Chameleon says, they really made the fights harder. I'm no longer used to having to think about the combat in this game, LMAO. It's kind of a lot. Kind of a lot. But at least you can get all the rewards even if you don't get all the stars. That's one thing that Reverse 1999 has above Honkai Star Rail for sure. What is this? Oh, fan work event. I do not endorse fan art contests or fan work contests for these games. As a creator myself, I do not consider them to be fair and actually giving you back enough for the work that you put in to the contest. They just want free graphics without having to pay an artist. In my personal opinion. Okay. How are we doing on polls? We are up to 103 now. Good, good. Hello. It's prepared so many gifts for you. Just look at these decorations, all arranged just so. It must love you very, very much. Are you talking about the suitcase? It's called the suitcase, is it? Well, that is quite the delightful name. Oh? Don't fret, sweetheart. Tuesday's Motel is a wonderful name, too. In fact, it's my absolute favorite. I won't abandon you, darling. You're the most precious thing in the world. Hi, Tuesday. Magic says, I saw someone who made a post about Caconia and all the best slots.
Everyone would be busy on a bright day like this.
I said, Caconia is the best. I see nothing wrong.
As they reach the weight, stacking it pile
Yes, Caconia is very strong, and I'm very happy for everyone that has her. Why won't she come home? Is she in here yet? Let's see. Let's make sure. Caconia. Yes, she is in the standard banner. Come home, Caconia! If I had an option between getting Barcarola and Caconia, I wonder which one I should get. I did Voyages of Volatility yesterday, and I was able to do normal difficulty on all 3 of the stages. So that got me all of these. Key of Thoughts. Dabs. Magic says she is in a standard pool, not like I lost to a P1 Caconia a patch or 2 ago. Send her to me instead! Alright, so that's all of that. And Limbo is also done. There's all that stuff. Obviously that's done. Series of Dusks is here. And then we have this monstrosity. So everyone says that 302 is the hardest. So my theory is I should focus on beating 302 with whatever team it takes. And then once I finally, eventually beat this stage with whatever team, at that point, I just try to do 300-1 and 300-3 with whatever characters I have left, and I just deal with it. For some reason, you can see here that this Miznu Babel, 6, Vila, and Anjo Nala team has a really high use rate compared to all of the others. Everyone else is below 2%, and then this team is like 4.11%. But I still can't get it to work. It's driving me a little nutty. What I want to know is what stuff they have activated for the Myth Manifest, because that would make a difference, right? I don't know. Oh, look at that! That's nice. We can have different plans. Cool. But yeah, I have this set up so that it doesn't deal with burn stacks at all, because I'm using a team that doesn't have any burn in it anyway. So, when another ally performs an extra action, the ally gains Moxie +1. Maybe this isn't actually that useful. Huh. But this one, when a beast ally attacks with extra action multiplier plus 25%, that's useful. But I wonder if I should undo that one and put it somewhere else. Beast allies gain penetration rate plus 8%. You know... Active incantations deal an additional 100% mental damage. Maybe this would be good. Huh. I just don't know. We're gonna give that a go. I am very much struggling here. I even went on a rampage and started leveling up characters to level 45 instead of just keeping them at level 30. So Vila is now level 45. 6 is now level 45. Is everybody res 10? Yes, okay. Oh, and they have the assist characters right here. An assist Voyager. With Euphoria. Let's just give it a whirl on stream, and I can record on my stream in perpetuity where I'm at this moment when it comes to 300-2 Reveries in the Rain. Oh, after taking a 1-target attack, they gain 1 sturdiness. Yep, remember that. After casting an ultimate, get permanent ultimate minus 10%. So, Anjo Nala's ult, I should just not even bother with. Maybe. But I've seen videos of people beating this stage using her ult. I mean, they were using her ult, and they also beat the stage afterwards. My YouTube video finally finished uploading. Hang on a second. Yay! I'm gonna change the thumbnail real quick. Editing my VOD in the middle of stream. There we go. Okay. My VOD from yesterday's stream is now up on my YouTube channel. You should check that out if you haven't yet. Highly recommended. Okay. And the video I was watching was on a particular channel, and maybe I will go find it right now as I start talking about it. It's like KHUONG or something. Oh, here we go. KHUONG R1999. As I thought. Come with me to the internet. Let's see if I can find it. Reverie. All of these are 350 or 400 level. Show me the 300 meter -2 with Darlie, Clatter, and Leilani. And Sweetheart and Yenisei. Heck of a team, that is. But the one I was watching was earlier. I don't know what showcase means. Just tell me what level you're using, or you are playing. Looks like you have to go back pretty far. .300 3, that's not it. Now these are going too far back. Oh, 300 2. But that has Lopera in it. Oh, I was watching this one. Let's see if I can trigger it to come up real quick. Right, so apparently it's just, like, when I tried this out, I tried out this comp. Anjo, Nala, Yenisei, Vila, and Tuesday. And you basically do a contract with Yenisei, and every time Yenisei, you know, heals or attacks, Anjo Nala does her action, which is nice. It means you're attacking and healing at the same time a lot. But you need, like, you don't have a way to cleanse Petrify. You can only make yourself immune from it, unless you can get Vila's ult fast enough. So it's kind of RNG. You just have to hope that you're not going to get Yenisei or Anjo Nala petrified the first time, the first round or whatever. So you can see here, Anjo Nala is contracted with Yenisei, and then I think Tuesday gets petrified. Let's see. Yeah, Tuesday gets petrified. So when I was running it, I would have to just keep on restarting over and over again until I could get a run where Yenisei or Anjo Nala are not getting petrified. Then they buffed their Anjo Nala with Vila. Then they used their ult without really having done anything. And then you can stun the enemies, and the enemy petrified Tuesday again. So that was also really lucky. This comp is very inconsistent. Don't you have Fatutu? I do have Fatutu. So I'm willing to use any of my characters. I'm planning on finding a team that works for 302 and beats it, and then I'll just make do with the rest of my characters for 301 and 303. But I just wanted to show this because I found it, and it's another way to do things. But like you said, it's inconsistent, very dependent on RNG. And what I am running here is the #1 most run team according to the in-game usage stats, at least on the global server. And even with this team, it's not quite enough damage in my, according to how I've experienced it so far.
The moment of silence.
But the idea is I want to just use 6 and Anjo Nala as much as possible.
Perfectly understood.
And then
we walk in
find some way to get Vila's ult ready to go so that she can use her ult in case 6 gets petrified. So we find out who gets petrified here.
Run, start running. No need to look back.
Cheer up.
And Vila gets petrified. So we won't be able to use her to buff Anjo Nala, and she won't get more Moxie to get towards her ult. Actually, wait, no, of course I can cleanse her with 6. I forgot about that part of the equation. But we want Anjo Nala to be ready to start her hymn cycle. So we buff Vila. Anjo Nala does her big stun thing. And then Vila can buff Anjo Nala. And then 6 can do another move. And then I think I would probably end it with another Anjo Nala move. Probably. Yeah.
We walk in long nights.
But let me know what you think of this strategy here. It's definitely a strat that I've been able to get to the second stage of the boss, but it's just not enough DPS, unfortunately.
Run, start running.
Okay, Vila got petrified again. At least it's not 6 and it's not Anjo Nala. So that's, you know, we can work with this. So we do this. We buff Vila to cleanse her. And then I kind of want to shuffle the cards, but I'm worried that I won't get these 2 cards to show up again. I'm worried that I'm going to be unlucky because I've got an ult card taking up space. I think you need to plan your 303 and 301 first before you start. Can you tell me about what your reasoning is behind that? Okay. I kind of want to use Anjo Nala's ult just to get it off the tray, if I'm being real. Yeah. Let's do that. And to be safe, also just to get Vila's ult ready to go, let's use this on Vila herself, because I feel like Vila is a little bit fragile in some of my runs.
Until the torch is lit.
Kinokukin says, no, I just think it's better to plan your teams out and decide who you absolutely need and don't need and which side. Like, i.e., Anjo has to be on 302, so you have to plan around that. I mean, I'm using that reasoning. That reasoning is exactly why I am planning out 302 first. I need to...
The scale of your soul
My
has
planning for
tilted. The balance
302
needs to be restored.
is going to be based only on whatever team it is that I win with. Oh, that's right. The ult takes half of his health, and if he gets unlucky, he gets taken out. I forgot about that part. I want to get 302 beaten, and I just don't have a good feel for... I don't have a feel for what is going to be a good team and what's going to beat it. So I'll be able to plan 301 and 303 after I finish 302.
The moment of utterance, the moment of silence.
Perfectly understood. Please, allow me.
We walk in long nights.
Flee, mortals!
Learn from silence.
I guess my question is, who do you have in terms of mineral units? I can do like Fatutu and all that stuff. I wish I had like a handy webpage I could show chat and be like, these are the units I have. But you know, Joe Nongzu, Pickles, with Euphoria. I don't have Euphoria for Joe Nongzu. I have Fatutu for heals.
The moment of utterance.
Wait a second. Do this first.
I will remember your sacrifice.
There we go.
The moment of silence. The moment of utterance.
I do have Semmelweis.
Until the torch is lit.
And I have Eternity as of today, but I am not sure if I will build her or not. But if building her is what I need to do in order to beat 302, then I will. Building her Euphoria, that is. I have plenty of material to be able to build Eternity. I just have a limited amount of materials to do Euphoria, of course. You did Joe with Semmelweis, but without Eternity. Wow, okay. What was the whole team? Joe, Nungzu, Semmelweis, Fututu, and Pickles or something? Or what? Oh, you need to log in. No problem.
The moment of silence.
Using Semmelweis, I'm willing to do. The only issue is that I'm not comfortable. Like, I have, like, practically no experience using her. I used her, like, a handful of times. Months and months ago. And that's all left my memory. And, when it comes to me using characters in Reverse 1999, I need to, like, get a vibe for how their kit works and all that stuff. I'm gonna use this ult because it's there.
Time for ears to listen.
I'm gonna use this ult now while our health is still kind of high. Yeah. And I'm gonna be stunning the enemy.
These glowing lights. We are the master and maven of the place.
I wonder why everyone was using this team. I do like the Anjo Nala cycle, and I do appreciate having a healer and a shielder on the team. That's nice. But it's definitely not enough DPS, I would say. That's its weakness.
The scale of your soul has tilted.
Joe, Semmelweis, Flutterpage, and Sotheby. Oh! Sotheby's so good at keeping you alive. She's great. Interesting. So... Wait a second. Sotheby doesn't cleanse teammates, does she? Does Semmelweis have cleansing tech in her kit that I'm forgetting about? Oh. Well, I'm not, like I said, I'm not planning 303 right now. The only thing I'm focused... I don't have enough brain space to deal with 303 right now, or 301. In terms of 302 is really the only thing I'm able to...
Perfectly understood.
Use the brain juice on. R15 Caconia. Kino Cocoon, how long have you been watching my stream? Or, can we use an assist Caconia? Is that what you're meaning? Can you use assist I mean, I saw assist... So those assist characters that I saw on the character screen were from my friends? Wow. Then why did you say replace Babel with R15 Caconia? That's so funny. Let me see here.
I admire your courage.
You did say to replace it. You used the word replace. I've caught you red-handed. You said replace. Chameleon says, I have one friend and they have R15, Joe Nyangza, and Lucy. I don't know them, but they are in fact my best friend. Okay, that was my bad intention wording. Okay. Like, that's totally fine. I'm just like, no, you really did say that. Don't gaslight me. Let's see here.
The moment of utterance.
I guess I'm gonna do this.
Please, allow me.
For the good of all.
After I'm done with this, what is definitely going to be a failed run, I want to take a look and see what the options are for using friends units. Because it was weird. I was picking characters in Reveries of the Rain, and I could swear that you could pick characters that said assist, and there was like a level 60 Voyager and stuff, or an R12, and I was like, wow, that's nice. Someone else has an R12 Voyager. Okay, and now I can use Vila to cleanse Anjo Nala's Petrify, which I hate how the Petrify interrupts Anjo Nala's hymn stacks. That's really annoying to me. But it sounds like Euphoria Babel is good, so okay. I like Ms. New Babel a lot, so I'm happy to keep her. Just comes down to the DPS side of things, I guess. I forget what this ult even does. Maybe I should have looked that up ahead of time. Oops.
We share the same dream.
Wait a second, I still don't have a card. Frickin' Anjo Nala, come on. Ugh, there we go. Good.
We share the same dream.
There we go. And this. And then... How about this? And, well, there's no other Anjo Nala... Oh, wait, I can use this. Sure. Or maybe I should... Druvis is about to ult. Maybe I should do a shield. I think it's shield time. Shield time! Let's see what this ult does.
To a brighter future for everyone.
Keep calm. Feel my dark embrace. Run, start running.
Ooh, did that stun? Yes, it did stun. Very nice.
Walking training.
Who got petrified? Was it Vila? Vila got petrified. Okay, that's fine. We can work with that. And I think we can stun again. Cool. Like this. And then I kind of wish I had 2 6 cleanses because I want to cleanse these stupid pollution things off Anjanala. Also, I want 2 6 cards. Yeah, let's shuffle. I regret shuffling. That was the wrong thing to do. Very much the wrong thing to do.
Perfectly understood.
Oh boy. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's just do that so that everything gets stunned. And then I'm gonna try and see if I can pull off an ult here. No, that would be bad. Antonal's gonna die. I think we shield.
Learn from silence.
And yet I was saying there's a DPS problem. Dang it.
Feel my dark embrace. Do you have a little faith in me, Master?
Why am I shielding if they're gonna be stunned? I don't know. Here she goes. She didn't get stunned this time. I don't know why she got stunned before, but she got stunned before, but not this time. It's weird. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 6 got petrified. This is the worst. And Vila is still petrified. Ah! Everything's bad. I should probably just quit out of this. I don't even know. Ah! But I just want to keep going because it's good to experiment.
Perfectly understood.
You won't be disappointed.
Unfortunate that I can't shield here. I'm gonna not ult. That would be bad to do.
Pause. Please, allow me.
These glowing lights. We are the master and maven of the place.
Flee, mortals!
Okay. Stunned Druvis. We're staying healed. That's great.
Stay balanced.
Oh my gosh! That's crazy! Crazy damage! Oh my goodness!
You will pay for this.
Oh my gosh. Ms. Nubabble, you are the hero. Oh, Vila got petrified again, I think. Yep. But 6 is here! Please give me a buff card. Oh. Okay!
Moment of utterance.
No heal card, though. That's really sad.
Wow.
We're gonna shield, though, instead. Ugh. Man, oh man.
The moment of silence.
Da, 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 da. All right. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
Perfectly understood.
We walk in long nights.
Run, start running.
Learn from silence.
I just want the team to stay alive.
Feel my dark embrace. Run, start running.
Anjanala's petrified. We can cleanse her. Look how close I am to getting the HP down to the second phase. Ooh. Okay, let's not shuffle. I've learned my lesson. Shuffle bad. And we'll do this. And maybe this?
I admire your
Kind of out of order.
We walk in long
I should have
nights.
fixed that. Oh well.
Do you have a little faith,
Actually, it doesn't matter.
Sharp fang.
I didn't use any attacks at all. Oh,
I
wow.
won't pay for this. Punishing you. Run, start running.
All right. Oh, Anjanala petrified again? Yes. We can do this. Good, 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 good.
The moment of silence.
And this again. And then...
Time for ears to listen.
I just really want to get to the next thing, but I also want to survive. Maybe this will pull it over the edge and it'll be fine. And then I can shield.
Down.
I just want to stay alive!
We walk in long nights.
Calm.
Learn from silence.
There we go. I got to the second phase at the very least. And we're healed up very nicely right now. Vila's petrified. This has honestly been a decent RNG run so far. And we're on round 11. So, like, it could be a lot worse. Maybe? What if I beat it right here, right now? That would be crazy. Da, da, da. Oh no, 2 of them are petrified at the same time? That's really not great. I'm not in love with that. That feels like something that could easily snowball. This feels really strange, but I just want to keep my team alive. Don't question me. I make my own decisions.
Till the torch
Or
is
something.
lit.
You would cleanse 6. Oh. I will consider that for future stuff.
Frost you with the armor of the forest.
Petrify. Wow, 2 get petrified again. I know your advice was for that turn, but it was too late, so, you know. Only so much I can do at that point. That sucks. That's too bad. Well, at least I can stun everybody this turn. That's kind of all I can do.
The moment of utterance.
I'm gonna do this because I want to take advantage of them all being stunned. And that's like all I can do. Yeah.
Learn from silence.
Flee, mortal!
Aww, 6 finally got petrified, but Vila is hopefully gonna be unpetrified now? Not yet? Darn. But Ms. New Babel was only petrified for the 1 turn. Interesting. Ugh, I really don't like 6 and Vila being petrified at the same time. That sucks. Seriously sucks. Out of Burton points.
Perfectly understood.
You won't be disappointed. Pause.
This is all I can do. Babel ult gives immunity for a turn at least. Oh! Wait. Is it immunity for the whole team or just for Babel? Fanged partner. Oh, it's just for her. Yeah, that's what I thought. It would be nice if it was immunity for everybody, but I guess then she would be crazy, like, crazy OP or something.
Down. Do have a little faith in me, Master.
These glowing lights.
This is probably the best run I've had so far, if I'm being real.
Long admonition and occasional indulgence. I look forward to punishing you.
Not as bad as I feared. Okay.
Stay balanced.
Okay, Vila. I'm depending on you to cleanse us. Good. That is completely fine. What in the heck happened to immune to statuses, Ms. New Babel? What is this about? What the frick? What? This is bull crap, I say. Oh, I see. Rigidity isn't a it's not a control, it's a negative status. But what about frickin' petrify? It's because there's 2 stacks of wait. Huh? So, yeah, okay, that is what happened then. I was trying to figure out if that's what happened. And I was looking at rigidity and I was like, I can't tell how many stacks there are. There's no number showing me if this is 1 stack or 2 stacks, but I guess if there's no number, I can assume it's 1 stack? Probably? It's just the 1? Okay, it is. I wish they would just be really super clear and tell me exactly how many stacks there are. But either way, we have Vila's ult to save us from doom. So that's good. Okay, now this is a turn I feel like I need to pay attention to. What in the heck should I do here? I guess... debuff the mods? Oh, damage reduction. Well, this one has damage bonus minus 25 thanks to the Myth Manifest setup that I have. All of this stuff is helping out. But yeah, that sounds smart. I've got a lot of stuff on the way. I can't even tell what's behind. Why do they do this? Reverse 1999, can you please make it so we can see behind this stupid... Okay, we can see it for a split second.
We share the same dream.
There is an ult icon back there.
We share the
so
same dream.
Weird. Why do they overlap the UI like this? Bad UI design. You get a C- for overlapping your UI. Bad. I'm gonna buff 6 and hope that I give him some defense and... I won't be able to get a stun off though anyway. Yeah. That's unfortunate. And I'm too scared to shuffle, so... In that case, I think we heal. Healing would be nice here. I'm gonna snooze the ad here.
I will remember your sacrifice.
Maybe I will use this one.
We share the same dream. I will remember your sacrifice.
Alright. And then... we do this.
The moment of silence.
And then... we pray.
The moment of utterance.
To a brighter future for everyone. For the good
Beautiful.
of all.
Wonderful.
Feel my dark embrace.
Benefit from reading.
Great.
Stay back, I say.
Bring it on. Ow.
Walking training.
Thank you, Miss Babble. Wow. I definitely needed that heal. I'm glad I did that. Oh, Vila got petrified. That's okay. We can deal with that. Okay, we survived. There's an actual chance now. Wow. I'm amazed. I kind of want to shuffle the cards. I have 2 chances. I'm going to shuffle the cards. That's enough, I guess. That's fine. Could be better, could be worse.
The moment of silence.
Purify those pollution stacks. That'll stun. And then I him again. We can use this ult. And then also... wait, no, I should cleanse Vila, probably. Daedalus here! Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an okay day. This is actually the best run I've had so far. And that makes me very nervous. We shall see if a miracle happens here. Okay, so Anjanala's gonna stun, and she's gonna start another hymn cycle. And then Vila is going to heal up Ms. Nubabble, please and thank you, maybe. Yeah, I would like that to happen. Or heal 6, and then we can ult. I like stunning into ult next turn. Yeah, that's what I've been kind of liking also. It's only a 66% cleanse. You mean in terms of like what it's gonna cleanse? Yeah. Well, it says 4 random types. It is guaranteed. We're all good. Nice. I think I'm gonna heal 6. And ult. Yeah. What if this is gonna be good? What if this is really good?
Until the torch is lit.
This might be really good. Oh my gosh, what if it's really good? Oh my gosh, what if it's really good? What if it's really good? What if it's really good? What if this is the miracle?
For you and for us.
What if this is the miracle? Oh, 6 got petrified. Anjo Nala got petrified. That's unfortunate. That would have been so good. Darn. Well, I've been really lucky so far. So, those things happen. Man, that would have been so good. But I'm graceful. I accept it with grace.
The moment of silence.
We're gonna cleanse Anjo Nala. She's gonna start another hymn thingy. Druvis is about to pulverize us. I'm not super happy about that. I think we shield and we debuff Druvis. Probably. Yeah. Yeah. That's the best thing I can do.
Moment of utterance.
Maybe I don't need shield. We already have shields. We're already healed up. But I'm afraid. Is she gonna, like, super duper smash us? Frenzied. Don't take the chance of not shielding. Yeah, it does stack the shield value. Yep. I'm assuming when you say don't take that chance, Kino Cocoon, you're talking about don't take the chance and don't shield. Definitely shield.
Pause.
That's what I will do.
Until the torch is lit.
Okay.
Please, allow me.
Learn from silence.
I hate to do this, but my ads are coming up.
Run, start running.
Ooh, here we go. Let's survive, please. Okay.
Run, start running.
Okay. Let's survive this, please.
You shall repay with sacrifice of wounds.
I'm afraid. Oh, 6 got petrified. Rough. Okay, I need to run 3-minute ads. I need to take a break, and I will get back to this fight. I'm just gonna leave it right here, and y'all can have fun staring at the screen. We'll meet back here in 3 minutes, okay? Take a break, get up and stretch. I'll see you back here in a bit. 3, 2, 1. Alright, I'm already back. But I'm just gonna stare at this screen here and plan my moves. so close. So very close. And oh, I can kind of see 2 attack indicators on this bad guy. These gray boxes are actually slightly clear. It's like these boxes are at like opacity 80%. There's 20% clearness to it. And then this is gonna ult us, which is gonna suck. 1 target attack. Ugh. 10 stacks of pollution. This is gonna suck. I think this is already over. Man. Well, I definitely did shuffle so I can get some shields from Ms. Nubabble. Everyone is back, it looks like. All right. This is just so rough.
Down.
I kind of have to do this. And I guess this.
I admire your courage.
Very, very rough.
Perfectly understood.
I pretty much just... It's kind of over. Like, I don't think any other options are better than this. I don't like the idea of ulting here either, because it could easily be just wasted. But on the other hand, you could just argue that it's already over anyway, so like take the chance now. Maybe take the chance now? I don't know. Ugh, that is so much damage dealt plus %. Oh, it has leech rate on that one. Great. Maybe it's not over. Maybe I save the Anjonala ult for a better turn. And we hope that things get better. I will hold on to hope.
Pause.
Walking training.
Together, we are fearless.
Say that, I say.
Ooh, that did a nice amount of damage. Alright, do we survive? Oh my gosh.
Run, start running.
So scary. Oh, you would have ulted? I see. Yeah. Okay, Ms. Nubabble got petrified. And 6 is still in a bad spot. So that would have been the ult time, huh? Yeah, because I wouldn't have to deal with Druvis's ult here. Dang. Should I have Vila self-sacrifice herself to heal? What if... Okay, tell me what you think here. I do this. And then... this, she stuns, and then I heal Anjo Nala a bunch, and I ult and pray. I think that's kind of my best course of action right now. Yeah. Okay. Hail Mary. Here we go.
Please, allow me. Keep calm.
Let's see.
For the good of all.
Fila's gonna heal and die. Yep, there she goes. And we're gonna hope that Anjo Nala doesn't petrify. She got petrified. Wow. Wait, Druvis still didn't ult because of the stun then. She's down to 28k. This is getting exciting. Dang. Wowie zowie.
The moment of silence.
Like, yikes. Hey, look, we have some of this that'll help us out too. We might be able to do this. 28k. 28k damage. And hey. I got it, Kino Cocoon. Thank you for cheering me on. Alright. I really hope this works.
The moment of utterance. We walk
But
in
love if this works.
Do you have a little faith in me, Master?
Ooh. Not quite enough DPS. Not quite enough. And I think Druvis takes us out here.
You shall repay with sacrifice of wounds.
That was so close. That was so close. Oh, I want to see how much HP she had left. Wow, look at all that. Ms. New Babel did so much healing. Wow. Holy smokes. That was my best run. That was actually such a good run that I'm probably just going to keep on trying with this team. I think this is the team. It's just a matter of getting really used to how much damage happens at different times and figuring out when I need to do damage and when I need to shield or heal. That was so close. Wow. Big wow. Well, I sure did that. Y'all got to see me almost make it. For what that's worth. Well, to celebrate the very, very generous 5 community gifted subs from Seeing Red and me almost beating Reveries in the Rain, I will do one more 10 pull to try to get name day, and then we'll be ending the stream. That was an interesting experience, that was. I no longer feel like it's out of reach. It actually feels like it's in reach now. So even though it sucks that I didn't beat it, I got so much closer than I have up until now. So I feel invigorated. And it'd be really great if Name Day would come home here. You remind me of Isaza from Mushishi. Please come home so I can pretend that you're Isaza. Let's see how I do. Please, just don't be purple. No, it's purple. shiny bot losses all week long. At least I got 4 purples. Hi, Noir. What purples did we get?
Hello.
Hello.
No, no, no! Come back here! I won't crawl out of the screen.
TTT.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Poltergeist.
It's my pleasure to meet you, my fellow.
Mesmer Jr., I love you.
Hello, Miss Timekeeper. We're a team now. If you encounter any difficulties with your assignment or the study of Arcanum, please feel free to ask me any questions, just as Miss Sotheby does.
Ms. Moisson. I see we have accepted Gamba. I mean, it's always on a gradient.
Patience is a virtue. Always has been.
Well, there you have it. I did what I could. It didn't work out the way I wanted, but now I can say that I tried. In more ways than one. Thank you everyone for joining in today, whether that was live or if you're watching this in the future on the VOD. Don't forget, I am ShinyBot TV on X or Twitter. I'm on Blue Sky. I have my VODs on YouTube, and I stream live here on Twitch. Take care of yourselves. Eat some food. Stay hydrated. Check in on yourself if there's any needs that aren't being met. Make sure you're checking on that. Oh, it's a bright sunny day outside, but it's not too hot, and that's really nice. I'm gonna appreciate that as I go and figure out dinner. But yeah, with that, I'm gonna be signing off on the recording, and then we will be raiding another streamer. I will very likely stream again tomorrow also, so hope to see y'all there. And with that, let's say goodbye to the recording. Bye-bye! That's the recording sign off. And let's go see who there is to raid. Let's see. Oh, Teresa started streaming 7 minutes ago. Let's go bug her. Night Hunter Teresa. Alrighty. Night Hunter Teresa's great. She streams lots of Reverse 1999 and some Arc Nights every here and there, and some art every once in a while also. And we do collab streams together sometimes. She just got 3 name days. Oh my gosh, I'm jealous. Let's go bully her. Alright, thanks again for being in the stream, and I hope to see y'all next time. Bye-bye!